Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Hi, turtles. Welcome to the stream, man. Hello. Har to everyone. Freddy Fazbear says hi. Speaking of Freddy, you know, for all those who have seen my newest long-form content vid, or whatever you want to call it, must have saw Freddy was in a bit of a bad state. I've since fixed him, and before I put out the daily short, there we go. And so he's all good now. Yeah, Freddy just got ripped out. I woke up this morning and his face and like jaw, all those it was just his shell on the wall and everything else was just fallen. I don't know how. By the way, I want to announce that I am remaking the legs to the robot. The legs are being remade. This is the old one. Alright, this is the old one here. And currently, this is just part of the new one. This thing, I'm working on this one right now. Don't worry, the foot's not going to be this long. They're heavy. I'm trying to make it more compact, and it's double cardboard instead of single, so it should help keeping it straight. I'm alright. How about you guys? How are you all doing? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. So that's what happens when you don't use, you know, I don't want to 3D print anything until I finish the design. And then I'll 3D print it. So we got to make sure it's nice, strong with the cardboard. So hopefully this will allow me to make it walk a bit better. 10 out of 10. That nasty cupcake, Carl. It's a good question. There he is. He just ran away from me there for a second. Here he is. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. But, yeah. Cupcake. Carl is here. Wow, you must be having an exquisite day. Hey, Frizzy Fraz. It would be kind of cool if it could fight Nosy, not gonna lie. I want to start small. You know, you don't want to scale the whole way up right away. The facial tracking, yeah, that's been going well. I can't really demonstrate it on stream unless I had a different another webcam, which we'll see. Maybe I'll figure something out. But yeah, the facial tracking still works. I don't have them hooked up right now because I only got one of these boards that I use for servos. This thingy here, and I need another one because all these wires here are for the heads, for each of the heads. And I had to plug in every single one of these little pin areas here. So I need to get another one of these for the robot. Hey guys, we're gonna keep Carl. He's gonna be watching the stream. He's just gonna be right by the chat. Carl isn't gonna actually go on the wall. He is meant to be a desktop animatronic. He's small. He can move around. Plus, if I were to mount him on the wall, let's just say this is him on the wall, and he opens his mouth, it's going to smack into the wall, so he'd only be able to open it like that far, which is not far enough. He's, like, far. So, yeah. Mimic. Yep, the Mimic's up there. Ignore this. That's just his recording arm. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can... you know, let me grab my webcam. We can get a closer look at the Mimic. Well, there's the Mimic. I haven't really gotten many videos out about him yet. Well, I have, but not of recent. But this is the Mimic. He's my most advanced one. So he gets his own stage. Lucky him, right? Lucky him. So, yeah. Is that your legit... Sorry, wait. Is that your legit red light, white color in the back? Wait, what? Is that your LED light? White color in the back. Oh yeah, that's white. If I had my phone, I could change it. Oh yeah, the cat. Huh. Fully 3D printed. See, the problem with doing that is it costs a lot of money. And I'm financially supporting all of these right now. And it sucks up the money. Once I become monetized, I'd be more than willing to try it. But I'm not monetized yet. I need to put more mainform content out to become monetized. And if I did, I'd be able to pay for daily things with the daily amount of money I would rake in. So I'd be able to put it back in YouTube and make bigger and better. Like these legs, they could be fully 3D printed right away. But that costs money. So it's mainly the cost right now. Yeah, that's mainly it right now. The cat. Let me see if I can find the cat. I'm gonna find the cat. I don't know where the cat went. I don't know why she always runs away when I'm live streaming. When you improve Carl, it feels like a pen stab. You know what I should do? I should add like a tongue that comes out like right here through the center, so when he opens his mouth and goes like this, you know. Hey Aiden, welcome to the stream. By the way, let's see if we can get the stream to 15 likes. Y'all think we can do that? Wow, it's already 7:08. We better get started. So, according to the post, FNAF 1 has won out of Sister Location, FNAF Pizzeria Sim, and FNAF 4. So we're playing FNAF 1 today. Wow, already at 7. Y'all are cooking. So, let us boot that up. And by the way, I've been getting probably a good 100, 200 comments mentioning that these animatronics are not metal. Those would be stinking expensive. And that would be extremely hard to work with. Not even Chuck E. Cheese animatronics are fully metal. You know? Nosy just happens to be a frame, which obviously would be made out of metal. So, you know, for those out there wondering why it's not metal, it's because I literally couldn't make these metal. Not to mention how heavy they'd be. The servos I use would not be able to handle it. The cost for them to look the same with it, like, you guys aren't messing with them or anything. You see them, so why would I switch to metal? And yeah, why would I switch to metal on the legs? It just makes it heavier and harder to work with. Hey, welcome back to the stream, LeBron James. You're changing it to 207. Okay. Oh, so you're 207. By the way, if you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord. Chat there rarely. We all have a good time, honestly. Yeah, let's boot up the game then. FNAF 1. Yeah, Nosy's not gonna run. At least not the way people say he will. Let's be real. Hate to be that guy who ruins memes, but it's just not gonna happen. Yes, Toy Freddy is on YouTube. Or, bruh. He is on YouTube, but he's also on the Discord. By the way, I got a, I do have a bit of a request today. I don't typically, actually, I've never done this. But it's a viewer of mine who's been with the channel before 200 subs. I just want to show you all his channel here, because I want you all to sub to him. I've been trying to get him to 300 subs here. So this is his handle. I'll put it in the chat then, because I just want to see if we can get him to 300 subs. He's been willing to, you know, comment on my videos back before I had even 300 subs, and he's been at this for, you know, since like May. So if we could just bombard his channel with subs and likes, like, I'm sure he would really appreciate it. He can't watch these streams because it's too late for him, where he is in the world. So if we could just go over there and give him a sub, I'd appreciate it. And I know for a fact he would too. So yeah, you know, PRPL Celestial. Yeah, let's just see if we can give him a little help there. But anyways, let's get to FNAF here. FNAF. By the way, any ideas what we should do with 10K subs? Don't worry, I'm booting up the game here. Because 10K is coming close, guys. We're almost at 7,000. Less than 100 from 7,000. That's huge. You subbed. Hey, I'm gonna comment on it. I'm gonna let him know then that y'all subbed. Yeah, but you're gonna make, guys. If we get him to 300, it's gonna make us day. I just know it. Okay, there it is. Now it's open. Hold on, chat. Let me cook. Give me like 5 seconds. For some reason, FNAF 1 always like bugs my screen out. Hold on, chat. There we go. Okay. Got cardboard all over my desk. Yep. And if you all want to share that in the Discord or share that, you know, with your friends, and just like 33. I think 33 people is pretty reasonable, especially for our channel at our size. Recreate the Bite of 87 meme with who or what? No. You're the one with the bad PC. Oh yeah, I remember you. Wow, that was a little while ago. The potato. No. Anyway, so for those who were here in the last FNAF 1 stream, we beat the first 5 nights. Now we're on the 6th night. So we beat FNAF 1, but we haven't 100% completed it. 10K likes make a live stream to beat every single FNAF game in one sitting. I mean 10K subs. 10K likes, I cannot imagine. Anyways, 6th night, guys. Let's do this. All right, chat. Let's just lock in on this. 6-7, bro. I don't get the hype around that meme, honestly. All right, chat. Let's lock in. Nope, wrong camera. Wow. There we go. You mean subs? Oh, okay. I mean, that's gonna probably be in like 2 weeks or something. But who knows? I like the idea. I'll keep it in mind. Not rejecting those ideas right now. Yeah, brain rot, bro. Remember life before brain rot? Like, y'all remember life before brain rot? Like, that was goated. You know, like 2015 era. Boy, perfect. You know. Oh snap! Back in the good old days. I don't know, low-key, I might, once I hit 10K subs, I might take, like, a couple days off from YouTube. Just to kind of chill. Or we'll do something special, I'll take a break. Because, you know, 10K is a lot. 10K is truly a lot of people. And then, you know, we times 10 that. That's 100,000. We get our first, what you call it? I guess you call it a play button. I'm not sure, to be honest. Alright, chat. Foxy's peeking out. Yeah, Freddy is creeping around. Sorry. Chica's low-key getting annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on, chat. Alright, I think Bonnie left. Alright, chat. Chica left. Yeah, childhood. It's nice. Bro, can you imagine it though? The beginning of this year, we were at 85 subs. Roughly. 85 subs. Do you know, like 85? I typically get that in like under an hour. Like that, well, maybe a little over an hour. But that's like, that's nuts. We've had multiple, I think 2 or 3 videos hit over 300,000 views. Yep, this is FNAF 1. I know, it's crazy. It just comes from constantly posting. I know people say, like, find a niche, and I feel like I've said that myself, but in reality, just post content that you think people would like. Try to be as original as possible, so when you do get big, it's because of what you did. Like, I like to connect my stuff with Nosy, but I'm also, like, spreading, hey, I make Carl, I'm making Carl's legs, and stuff like that. So, like, Loki, just, like, make your stuff as original as possible, and then, like, go all in for it. And if you see it's doing really well, double down and just go harder on it. You know, assuming what you're doing is good, you could say. Don't want to give out that bad advice, but like low key, just chat. I don't know why, I just got that gut feeling. Okay, maybe not. Hold on, chat. I'm tweaking, man. Low key though, like, just, you know, if you want to become a YouTuber. Yo, wait, oh yeah, that's our first Easter egg. By the way, I have thought about adding a self-promotion channel to the Discord for you to, you know, throw in your channels and stuff, but I just want, I'm not doing that yet because, and I should probably mention this again, if you want to self-promote, just DM me, show me what you want to self-promote, and then I'll say, I'll give you the yes or no. So, in case you're interested, I want to help channels, like small channels, grow, because I can send over the army of subs, you could say. What? I just turned the light on him. You know what, screw it. Barney. I actually don't really remember that. Womp womp. Alright. By the way, did y'all see that the haunted house event that's going on with FNAF? Bro, those, like, they made Freddy, Bonnie, Chico like full form, like everything, performing and everything like that. That's what I want to do. Like, actually, I really want to do that. Bro, I know I probably won't go. But to be fair, I pretty much have part of that in my own, you know, bedroom. I got all these guys looking at me 24/7 pretty much. Freddy is the main character. Let's be real. Freddy is, like, bro, he looks at you, you get shiver. Like, you get shiver me timbers, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, bro. Last time that happened. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh, snap, bro. I wonder how long they're gonna have it up. I literally do not know. I have never gone to, like, a FNAF event. Or, I don't own any FNAF merch. All I have are the games and my own animatronics. That's all I have of FNAF. Which is more than enough, let's be real. Who else has this many heads just sitting around in their bedroom? I low-key can't wait till, like, the channel gets seen by bigger creators. You know, like real-life FNAF characters, one of them compilations. Someone said that they saw me on TikTok, which is weird because I don't have TikTok, and I have no plans on getting it. Because TikTok is one of those things that they'll give you a ton of fame to get you kind of hooked on the platform, and then you'll just kind of, your whole channel, you know, your profile will kind of just die. And yeah, no, I'd rather be big on YouTube, you could say, rather than TikTok. I don't care if I'm not, like, a huge millionaire with like 25 BMW. No, it's more or less the whatchamacallit, hold on, chat, I need to check on someone. Oh snap, bro. You want KFC? No, I don't remember the last time I had KFC. I don't know if I ever had KFC, not gonna lie. Y'all, who here has gone to Chuck E. Cheese before? Like, let's be real. You're a FNAF fan, you've had to have gone to Chuck E. Cheese. I went when I was, like, really little. For a friend's birthday. Back in, like, kindergarten or something. Back, you know, when they actually had animatronics. Bro, whatever they're doing now, like, Chuck E. Cheese legit just lost all of the nostalgia after removing them characters. Like, come on. And you're never gonna go, or you don't want to go. Yes, yeah, those things are kind of freaky, but let's be real, they're really cool. Seeing how hard it is to make them, full body ones at that, like, bro, they were cooking up stuff. They were cooking good with big TVs. I know it's a crime, honestly. It's like, it's an actual crime. Was my camera not on this dude? Bro, was my camera not on this guy? What did I do wrong? My camera was on him. I don't know what I did. Bro, RIP. Let's be real. And bro. Alright. Let's go. Y'all, we're at 9 likes. 9 likes, y'all. 6 more. We hit the goal. Oh, man. Dude, it's already been 23 minutes. I might do another 3-hour stream at 10k subs. Bro, it's gonna come sooner than I'm expecting, though. Like, let's be real. When we passed 1.5 thousand? Like, bro, I think that was like 100, 200 subs in a day. Like, it was crazy fast. We smashed 5k. I have nothing planned for 5k because it came so fast. We got 1k subs in a day. We went right to 6,000 under 24 hours. Whatchamacallit? And now we've been just kind of like slowly getting up there to 7k. Like, we're gonna smash, like, bro, 3k subs. We already doubled that. Like, 11 likes, y'all. That's fast though. And if you're watching and you're not subbed, you know, just saying, man, it really helps the channel. Because, like, again, I'm kind of supporting the financial side mostly. So even just subbing, man, that really helps. Really helps knowing that I'm putting, you know, the money and the work into good use. Seeing that people like it and all. Oh snap, bro. Foxy Loki just had like so much opportunity to get out. Are you gonna stream every Tuesday? That's the goal. To stream every Tuesday and Thursday just the 2 days I have, you know, enough free time and enough energy to give it a shot. By the way, chat, y'all should just take a look back at some of my old live streams I did back in like May or whatever. Back when I legit like had one guy viewing, and that was the Celestial VR. Oh no, my bad. That was his old username. PRP. No. He changed it. I kind of forgot. I never really memorized it. But that dude. That back when he was the only one watching. I'm telling you, man, he was like an OG supporter. And yes, that's another thing I want to do at 10k. I know I said I'd do it at 5k, but let's be real. We're going to hit 10k. So I'm going to be cutting off the OG document, you could say, at 10k officially. I know I said I was going to do it at the end of August and then at the end of 5k, but I'm going to do it at the end of 10k, that 5 digits. Yeah, Citra's not good. Citra's going down. Yo. Yeah, the mech legs are going well. Just remaking them. I've come to find my skill on the first go at Mark 1, you could say, was pretty bad, actually. Not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. It was pretty sad. So, making them again. Remember you making them. Damn, my gosh, bro. Like, bro, you can't go 5 seconds, man. You build a 1-2. Bro, you should update us. Like, actually. 30 or 18. Bro, I don't know, man. 30 or 18. Huh. I mean, y'all, we could go for 30, but let's be real. Yeah, I made Fredbear and Bonnie. Bro, Fredbear... Okay, so I know a while back I was going to make a Spring Bonnie and Fredbear special short series. I call Fredbear and Friends. But I've come to realize that that's a bit too much, so I might throw them back in into the OG gang there. So there'll be 5 animatronics in the short, hopefully. For real, though? I try, man. I try. Bro, I actually don't know, like... I know, like, YouTubers who go live and stuff, but not really on a regular basis, I feel like live streaming is only for special things. I like to do it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mr. Gamer.io. Oh, snap. Wait. Hold up. Let me cook. But I want to make sure I'm interacting with the audience, you know? Want to make sure y'all are part of the family, so to speak. Freddy's laughing. $100 what? What? You beat 420 mode? Wow. For real? You want to share more about that? Be kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, Fredbear is kind of like Golden, whatchamacallit? Golden Freddy, not gonna lie. Like, let's be real. He looks like he's a golden bear, you know? Like, actually. Y'all are at 13 likes. Y'all cooking that with that button right now. Not gonna lie. Freddy's playing his tune, by the way. Hey, welcome to the stream. Shadow Bros Pictures. By the way, I do have a shout out to do, which I'll try doing at the end of the stream then. It's an awesome viewer who commented on an old video back on March 12th of this year. Y'all want to look for that, you can. See, gang, I did that before, and Freddy came in and killed me. Like, what the heck? Like, Freddy, why? Why'd you gotta be like that? Hey, welcome to stream, cool kid. I feel like it's been a little while. By the way, I still want to find a way to put chat on screen, like, you know how like Twitch does it. I want to find a way to do that by adding something to OBS, my streaming software. So we'll see if we can figure out a way to do that. Because, like, I know it's, like, you can do it for playbacks and stuff like that, but, like, when I, for instance, download my live streams or something like that, I want to see the chat alongside. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Bro, I remember back when I made the channel, my first video there, that Doors, playing Doors. Bro, I put it out, and it got, like, maybe 37 views, and I look back now, and I think it's at or a little over 100 views. Like, what? You actually think that, like, oh my gosh, I actually freaked out, not gonna lie. My first animatronic to ever make an appearance on this channel, that video, that short, has hit 1.5 thousand views. Nuts, honestly. Long form video reached at, last I checked, it was like 2.2 thousand subs. Like, wow. Y'all are really supporting it. Where did she come from? Hold up. What the heck, bro? Yo, tell me where that Chica came from, y'all. What I mean? Like, Doors, that's a Roblox game. Like, just type in Doors and it will pop up. It's become sort of a classic on Roblox. I kind of have just stopped playing Roblox on the channel, because let's be real, I'm not much of a gamer on this channel anymore. fun doing it during live stream, is not gonna lie. Bro, I can't believe it though that this game has been around for over 11 years. Like, bro, I just realized bro, FNAF had its birthday and I didn't put a video out about it. Bro, I am doing the FNAF community bad. I ought to be putting more videos out about it. Boy, cheek is tweaking, y'all. My favorite FNAF animatronic is Freddy. Like, let's be real, bro. The amount of just straight up the vibes he gives are just so intense. Like, he's actually like kind of intimidating. Like, bro, them eyes are looking straight into the soul. Like, let's be honest. He doesn't even have color in his eyes anymore. And bro just turned into Chica. What the heck? Hey, what's up? 207. There, I see now. Gotcha. We all think it'd be cool if there was a real FNAF. Like, not like one of them locations in like a studio or Universal, like an actual legit pizzeria. See, my thought would be cool, but I think my fear would also be the exact same as Scott's. That someone would try recreating the game lore, you could say, and that probably wouldn't go down very well. Let's be real. Like, FNAF would turn upside down. Channels like mine would probably be targeted and stuff. Exactly, bro. Freddy's power runs out. What's stopping you from absolutely bolting it? Just running around till 6. I mean, it would be a pain, but let's be real. Do you really think Freddy could run like 1,000 miles an hour? I guess Foxy would be the one you have to worry about, though. You're watching me on VR? Bro, that's sick. I think one person watched a video on a Samsung smart fridge. I think that's the craziest show I've ever gone in, not gonna lie. Y'all, chat, we're at 4 a.m. and 19... Bro, I don't know, y'all. This might be GG's. GG, yep. Yo, I think Bonnie left. Bro, why is it always the power? Like, I get it that the power is like, you know, the spot or the thing you're supposed to get over. But, like... Bro, it's always the power, though. Well, you know, it's usually the animatronics killing me, I suppose. Like, for real, I actually need Foxy or Bonnie to leave. Bro, he's not leaving. Hold on, chat. I think he left. Oh, let's go. Bro, the only reason I'm trying to use some power... because I know for a fact Foxy will kill me. Oh, chat, I hit the wrong button. I meant to check on Foxy. Alright. You know what? Frick. You know what? Alright. My favorite FNAF game in the series, probably FNAF Pizza Sim. Honestly, you know, hot take, I like Security Breach. I've never played it, but I like it. Alright. We got GG's. Should you play Snacks while watching on F? Yeah. Oh, FNAF. Yeah, sure. Well, we beat the 6th night. You know what that means. 420 mode. Yes, the pizza slice of encouragement. Y'all, I know you want to see it, okay? I know you want to see it, so chat, we're doing it. Oh, I did forget about that, though. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I forgot to close your game. Are you gonna play any fan games? I do want to incorporate fan games. I'd have to download them and test them to make sure they work on my computer. Because remember, I ain't have no gaming laptop or gaming computer rather. It can barely survive with my wallpaper. Bro, I used to be somewhat into game making, but I never really continued it. Like, I messed with Unity, Blender, and all that. I mainly use Blender for animations when I want to. I tried CGI and all that. You decided to come scan my body. Sorry, bro. Oh, right, because you're in VR. Wow. You're really testing the waters, not gonna lie. You're actually going all in on these streams, man. Appreciate it. Yo, we're at 15 likes. Ooh, let's go. Well, y'all saw Custom Night. So, I think it's only fair that we go to 420 mode. Bro, why? And I think I know the strat to beat this. I think I know the strat. I think that's what Mark did. Markiplier. Yeah, I figure. Bro, I can't wait. Because I know once I reach 3,000 watch hours, I can do things like channel memberships, super chat, stuff like that. You know, that way, if you guys want it to, you guys could help support these animatronics. And it's almost like you'd be part of them or something, you know? But that would all be in the future then. We'll see where we get with that. All right, ready, chat? All right, here we go. 3, 2. You made a Nightmare Friday in 8th grade and it looks bad. What is it? Like the series you made, dads. What do you like about the series to me? Something about that I can't seem to grasp. Might be dislocation. Yeah, that was with the spring locks. Yeah. Bro, that was crazy, though. Alright, chat. 420 mode. 7th night. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, come on, bro. This is the last step, and then we 100% complete the game. Alright, one left. Chat, that was way too much time. 2, 3. Alright, he's already here. Chat, Freddy's here. Alright, that was too much time, guys. Foxy could have gone out then. What? Bro, how? Oh my gosh. Bro, how did Freddy get in there? Hold on. Maybe I switched on the cameras too fast. I think that's why people typically close the right door before they go in cameras on 420 mode, because you have to keep moving. And if you don't give him enough time, he will get into the office. So hold on. We might try that strat. The animatronic heads. Oh, what did I do? I took pictures and videos of the previous day and then edited them together the following day. And then I posted it on YouTube. Typically getting about 400 views a video. So, compared to now where it's closer to 10K, 20K, which is nuts. Bro, is this version actually hard, though? Wait, this is version 1.132. I wouldn't know which one's easier and harder, though. Alright, chat. You know what? We're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna do this. Let's go. I mean, there ain't no point in not doing it, you know? We gotta beat this anyways. It is hard, bro. I don't know if you meant there was an easier version, because it'd be kind of nice. So I think they typically go just like this. No. Hold on, chat. Alright, I'm probably going to mess this one up. Just hear me out. Here. Close door. Open. Close. Close. Check. Like that. Freddy's pitter-pattering to the door, chat. Like that. Yeah, like that. Although there's something with it, and I've had this problem before. Crap! Oh my gosh, bro, that would have been the worst mistake of this entire career. That man was about to ruin my entire career. Bro, that actually scared me, not gonna lie. I am a bit worried about Foxy, though. Oh my gosh, it's my mouse, bro. Like, I can't keep it smooth. My hands are sweaty, like... Alright, chat, I think Freddy left. Nope, chat, Freddy is very much still there. Alright, I think when Bonnie attacks next, we'll check for Foxy. Okay. Alright. Something like that. Hold on, chat. I got a gut feeling. What can I say? That was the gut feeling of 20, or that was the gut feeling of 25. Well, we're sucking on power, but who cares? Bro, where'd he spawn from? Wait, what? Bro, that boy Loki cheating. We know it. Alright, I saw Chica. Hold on, chat. Gotta check. Bro, I low-key just messed up so bad. Bro, I didn't even do nothing. What the heck? No. Hold on, chat. It's a gut feeling, man. It's a gut feeling. Bro, you can't make this stuff up. What in the world? I low-key just got the gut feeling of 27. 27? Why did I say 27? I don't know. Bro, that's 2 times. If y'all clip that, send it in the Discord and let me see it. Bro, he's already out again. Oh my gosh, bro. No. Bro, I swear, if he runs down the hall, I'm actually gonna like... Bro, I forgot. You can't even see anything on night 5. What the heck? Or whatever this night is. I low-key don't remember. Hold on, chat. Man, I don't know. Call me paranoid, but... I low-key know. I know Foxy's gonna come darting out of that stage of his. Oh, snap, bro. What the heck, bro? What? Hold on, chat. Wait, let me cook. Bro, we are at 2 a.m. No, chat. Bro, call me paranoid, bro. But I actually got a feeling, though. Bro, why Foxy actually gotta be like that, though? Hold on, chat. Bro, Foxy's actually starting to get on my nerves, bro. Oh, snap, chat. Okay. Foxy's gonna run down. Hold on, chat. So, chat, Bro, Foxy, you don't have to be like that, man. I was just cooking the power, and then you have to do that. We're just gonna starve. I know we're not gonna get anywhere. But Chica's out the door. We're not gonna do anything. I know we're not gonna make it, but we're not gonna do anything. Bro. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Bro. Because otherwise I have to wait for Freddy to finish his stupid song. Which he probably wouldn't have even finished. Because every time we've done that, he's never actually finished his song. He just cut me off. Bro's just ended his song after like 5 seconds of playing. No, he's at your house? Bro, GG's. No, wait, huh? I didn't say anything. Bro, you just gotta fight him off. You gotta get on his head. Just gotta climb on him, and then just pop it off, you know? Let's be real. That thing gets out, that would be like bad. I bet the FBI and, you know, even CIA, but they would be crawling all over that machine trying to destroy it. Bro, one tank shot, that, like, I don't care if he runs 32 miles an hour, he's bulletproof, fire, like, shut your mouth. Okay, like, bro, that thing would just fall apart instantly. Well, everyone's gone. Alright, lock in, chat. Oh, crap. Well, Freddy just teleported. Bro, Freddy, you ain't gotta be like that, man. Bro, I've got to go back and watch some of Markiplier's old FNAF vids. Like, I actually need to do that. Okay, but chat, there's got to be a strat, like you could say, like, okay, like maybe when Bonnie attacks, I check on Foxy, because I low-key know. I shouldn't have actually closed that. Hold on, I just wasted so much time. How about whenever Bonnie attacks, we check on Foxy? Okay, so like then we check on Foxy. Bro, move, come on. Bro's glitching out the camera, guys. And bro didn't even advance. What the heck, bro? Bro, talk about wasting my time. Oh my. Alright, we're checking Foxy again. But I don't know. This doesn't seem right. Y'all, I actually have to go back and watch some of Mark's old vids. But I need to know how to play FNAF in 2025. What the heck? Now, this is just me in my bedroom. Like, these things do some funky stuff, you know what I mean? Animatronics get a bit quirky here at night. Chat. I knew it. I just said chat. I almost. Never mind, bro. Quesos? Bro, I didn't even know Queso play FNAF. What the heck? Bro, I actually might look through them then. Who is Nosy? Where has bro been for the last couple weeks? Just search it up. Nosy the animatronic. On Google, YouTube, whatever. Even on my own channel. Y'all, gang, that was actually hard, though. Wow. Bro, like, respect to the people who have actually beat 420 mode. Like, that's crazy, though. You know, one thing I gotta say, though, about these pictures, that just look at the OG versions of these guys. Like, the one thing I can say is that Foxy has not changed. Chica looks like she has. Bonnie, kinda, bro. Like, people say he's blue. I don't know. I think he's purple. I really think he's purple. Freddy's just chill. He's got a yellow eye, but that's like it. I don't know. Just a weird thought. Alright, gang. Here we go. Yo, 17 likes? Yo, there ain't no way we can get to 20 likes. I think that would be the newest high. Would y'all call me the Henry or Afton in the situation of my channel? Hopefully the Emily. Let's be real about it, though. Or the Henry, you know. Bro, imagine being called Afton. Yikes. Well, not like in a, you know, for those who actually are, like, no hate, but like, bro, you got guts for letting people to call you Afton. You know what I mean? But I know Willie Mafton. It's part of the Discord. Shout out to Willie Mafton on the Discord. You know, bro's been making some pretty cool animatronics recently. He's making his own mimic. I'm not sure if he's making the mimic from Secret of the Mimic or from Ruin. No, wait, hold on, gang. I need to check for Foxy. Y'all, that could have just been the mess up 20 of 25, not gonna lie. Y'all remember the first jump scare Mark ever faced in a FNAF game? Bro, it's like so iconic now, not gonna lie. Or was that the bite of 87? Y'all, once I get to that stage in FNAF 4, I'll make sure to recreate that. Yo, I didn't even bother to check to see if Bonnie was gone. Oh my gosh. Gang, I got that feeling. I just got that feeling. Gang, my cameras are messed up. Bro, I told you. I had that feeling, bro. By the way, feel free to clip streams, videos, whenever you want. Just make sure you credit me. If y'all want to use my content to, you know, hopefully get some traction on YouTube, feel free. Just make sure to credit me. What? Bro, bro, don't be like this. Don't be like this. Nope. You gotta go, bro? Alright, I got you, man. I see you around, man. Peace. Thanks for joining. Hi, Green Pig. Was that the mighty fierce munch on E7, bro? Yeah, no, bro. Chica's starting to ruin this night. Not gonna lie. Let's be real. All right, chat. Let's do it again. Let's do this, bro. Imagine, yo, I should play FNAF in real time and then do that 6-hour mode. Should I do that for the whatchamacallit? 10K subs. I don't think I want to do that though, because let's be real. You die, you have to start over like 3 hours worth of progress. By the way, what y'all see is raw talent. Like, I don't practice FNAF outside of live streams. I've just watched people play it so much. I mean, how do y'all think I got the designs down for these guys? Hold on, actually. Like, it's got to be something to do with when Freddy leaves. Oh my gosh, bro, I didn't even bother. No way, I shouldn't. Freddy, you are not my friend. Freddy, don't do this now. Don't do this. That would not be good. Bro, y'all, people say the cameraman's goated. Bro, we're the cameraman in this game. We're just goated. Both literally and Mike also is technically the cameraman. He's showing us the view. Bro's goated. Bro, even as like, imagine if this was a real thing. Like, bro. Foxy! Yeah, cameraman never dies. Except for this, I guess. But no, cameraman's goated. Bro. Garden Ban. Yeah, not gonna. It kind of fell off. Like, Bro, some of those games that, you know, you got Among Us and Gartner Ban, bro, even Poppy Playtime, like, I feel like they're just falling off. Like, I don't know how much their audience is actually able to interact with the devs and all that. Like, I feel like they just fell off so hard. FNAF? Bro, FNAF is stronger than, strongest as ever. No, wait, how do you say that? You know what I mean, though. It's never been this strong. Like, bro, 2 movies about a game franchise? Bro, actually, when has that happened, except for Sonic? Like, that's crazy, though. I think FNAF is definitely going to be one of them games that just lasts for generations. Hopefully it'll become a classic video game. Which, to be fair, I feel like it is. Yo, we're at 20 likes, bro. Thank you all for 20 likes. Bendy and the Ink Machine? Bro, I honestly don't know. Like, I haven't heard anything about that in so long. Yeah, Carl's going to stand up against Nosy. Hopefully he'll even stand. I don't know. Like, his new legs are so much more, like, they're just so much more rigid compared to the old ones here. That are kind of just like watch. Watch. You see that wiggle? All this is not meant to be here. That's because of the tolerances. They're too big. This new one, watch this. Bro, there's no wiggle in this. So hopefully chat will be able to get nosies, or not nosies, bro. Bro, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. Nah. Hopefully we can get his legs going. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. On the later side, not gonna lie. Stream ends in about 2 minutes. But to just give you a catch up here, we did beat the 6th night then. Or we now have custom night. We got 2 stars. So we're almost 100% completed the first FNAF game. I feel like as a FNAF channel, I should probably beat it, you know? Bro, imagine if I add arms. Bro, imagine how in debt I'd be. Hopefully, you know, once I become monetized, I'll add arms. Like, bro, I know I'm talking a lot about the cost, but it's actually starting to catch up with me here. On just how much these guys require to stay fixed and going. You don't know, it seems like low cost and it kind of piles up, you know, so hopefully once I'm monetized, we'll be able to have bigger and better projects. So I need to start putting more long form content out there for y'all to watch instead of just shorts. Celebration for 100%ing the game? I don't know, man. Am I a billionaire? Bro, I wish. Nah, I low-key don't care about, like, the money as much as that. Like, I only need the money for these things. Like, I don't need a fancy mansion, a car. Like, I don't care about that. It's more or less I need to be able to support these guys. So, hopefully we can get things out for, you know, those who are willing to support the channel in that way. But, yeah. Anything else I want to show y'all on stream? Well, I'm learning how to program. Me and ChatGPT have been kind of teaching ourselves. Well, it's been teaching me how to. I've gotten into Python and C++ for the legs. It's been pretty fun, not gonna lie. I really do enjoy it. So, oh really? It was announced, bro. I hadn't even heard of an announcement. That's how dead I feel like it. But that's how just gone it feels like to me. Yes, Nosy will become dust. Carl will just, and then Nosy just, you know. 21 likes. Wow. Y'all, this is like my most liked live stream, not gonna lie. By the way, yeah, so if y'all want to clip something, you know, DM it to me or send it in the Discord or something like that. I'd love to see. You know, you let me know. I'll sub if I can, and you know. Honestly, bro, like, you need money for food? Bro, I mean, a YouTube channel is a way to do it, or a job. I know I said job, but, like, just saying. Your sub? Hey, thanks, bro, I appreciate it. But, y'all, it's 8 o'clock, so we're gonna have to cut stream now. Thank you all for joining. We're probably gonna hit 10K soon. Who knows, maybe it'll even be by a week or 2 from now. Yeah, bro. Getting a job is good. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Yeah, jobs aren't even scary. Let's be real. Let's be real. You're working with other people, man. Alright, well, I'll see. Okay. I'll see you all around. Thanks for joining FNAF 1 in this live stream. I'll be going live Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same as this stream. I try to do that every Tuesday and Thursday. So, hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, bro, I'm just about to end it. Ended at 8, but hopefully you can join me Thursday if possible. Thank you all for joining, and stay tuned for the Carl stuff. And I will see you all in the next one.